你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Please advise me for the rest of my life. Set up arrangements for the male and female protagonists. The male protagonist, a professional doctor, with a calm personality, serious and responsible, cold on the outside and hot on the inside. The heroine, a cellist, is neither very professional nor talented, but he loves it very much and is willing to work hard for it. The male protagonist is played by Xiao Zhan. The heroine is played by Yang Zi. Xiao Zhan's appearance is very good. It can be regarded as the ceiling of the ancient and modern appearance in the current entertainment, and the acting skills are also passable, so you can take a look. Yang Zi is a little fat and looks very cute. It is very suitable for teasing the dull Dr. Gu, and it is super sweet. The plot. In the beginning of the plot, the male and female protagonists meet in a bar at the appointment of friends and relatives. At the beginning of this show, the heroine took the initiative first, and she hid in the bar in the first episode. Dr. Gu, who grabbed the first meeting, said that it was his boyfriend, but the male protagonist had a cleanliness addiction. Immediately denied it, and asked the heroine's father to discipline his daughter because the first meeting was not very pleasant, although both of them were throbbing in their hearts, but there is no way to directly play happily. The heroine's father has a stomach problem. The first inspection did not find any problems. The male protagonist bumped into the female protagonist because of an accident. So after taking a look at the film, he suggested to do it again, but the patient thought it was unnecessary. The heroine does not believe that the man she met in the bar is a good doctor, so she wanted to invite other experts to see a doctor, but the authoritative expert her girlfriend invited, or Gu Wei. However, the female protagonist still does not trust the male protagonist when she sees it. The female protagonist listened to the rumors and believed that the male protagonist was superior by nepotism. He is the prospective son-in-law of the vice president, unreliable, and thinks he is a little white face. Later, the male protagonist talked to the female protagonist. In the conversation, it can actually be seen that the patient's family is actually rejecting that the patient may be seriously ill, and they don't want to think about the seriousness. So he made excuses to reject Gu Wei's good words to persuade him. But what about the patient's body? The patient and his family were more sensitive, so they re-examined. As a result, it was very serious and required surgery. However, at this time, Gu Wei didn't want to or dared to have another operation due to psychological reasons. Lin Jiangguo's chief surgeon was replaced by another, this doctor. It was suggested that Lin Jiangguo had his stomach cut out to prevent future troubles. At this time, Lin Xiao thought of Gu Wei, because Gu Wei prefers to take care of the patient's future life as much as possible during the operation. Keep what you can keep. Both medical methods have risks, and the two doctors have different ideas from each other. At this time, Lin Xiao remembered that Gu Wei was well, and tried every means to ask Gu Wei to perform surgery. For this reason, they don't hesitate to give gifts, money, and meals. The name of Gu Wei, he has also changed from a little white face to a reliable doctor. Although he was expelled by Gu Wei at first, however, Lin Xiao persevered, so he gradually influenced Gu Wei. In fact, Gu Wei didn't blame him for Lin Jiangguo's previous attitude towards him and Lin Jiangguo. It's just a personal psychological reason, because he didn't even save his most respected teacher in the last operation. Therefore, if the scalpel is used again, it will tremble. Gu Wei feels that this is a psychological shadow. It may also affect the effect of the operation, so he has to transfer to another department and does not want to use a scalpel. Later, he told Lin Xiao all these reasons, and Lin Xiao encouraged him, and tell him, he is a good doctor in her heart. Even if Lin Jiangguo is not operated on, I hope he will not give up. Looking at the preview, Gu Wei should have agreed to perform surgery on Lin Jiangguo later. Then because of this incident, Lin Xiao grew up a lot, and the hero and heroine also met love.